Hey everybody, this is Snapskip with Bridge Street Mining Company, and I am now playing episode 4. I tried to record this yesterday, and I lost all the footage for it. Also, this is the first time I am recording this particular game with my new machine and my new setup, so hopefully you can hear me a lot clearer than you could before. And I'm just hoping I come across a lot better, and my commentary will benefit from the better sound and everything like that. So basically, we will get to it. I will try to act surprised. And we will see what happens.
If she doesn't want them, we'll take them. We're not gonna steal, but if she doesn't want them... I have a key. I have a funny key. They'll be disappointed. I cannot stay here. They left us something else, too. Hello?
So, to recap, while she stares aimlessly at us, Hope is this kind of brainwashed, young teen, maybe early adult, that she's definitely been brainwashed. She's possibly genetically engineered. We're not sure. Everyone in this facility is called precals. She actually just escaped last episode with the help of a guard named Carter and the propaganda editor for the I think the Morning Bell paper. She was able to escape with their help, but unfortunately, because of the editor Matilda Sade, Hope kind of betrayed Cooper, the guard that was helping her, and he got hauled away as we made our escape. And she was kind of destroyed by that, and she's kind of in this really fragile, shattered state right now of, kind of PTS and just total shock, that her actions possibly caused his death, because we don't know what happened to him after he left. He just got dragged off, so he could be dead, he could be being tortured, like anything could be happening to him right now, and I don't think she's dealing with that well. I remember yesterday there'll be mention of broken mirrors, things like that, which is like a metaphor for something, probably the precals and other people. I don't know. You'll hear all about it like as I play. And, yeah, right now we're in an area called the Garden that they kept mentioning at the end of last episode, so we're going to try and make our way through here. Okay. This is the first outdoor environment I've been in the game. And there's not a whole lot. There's some things to interact with, but not really right here. There's kind of a graveyard area coming up. I was kind of kidding when I said I'd act surprised. It's not really going to be genuine, so I'm not going to even bother. It's unfortunate when you have recording issues, but it happens sometimes. so that's locked right there. These doors are all locked. Can I go in this one? I think I went in that one before.
This place is locked.
Nope, can't go in that one. So I'll head over here. Not ominous at all in any way.
The key. We can open it with the funny key. It fits. We won.
My gate! Our gate! Yes, sir. You are right. You broke the key! You broke the key of the lock! No, she broke it. You make a mess of things!
She broke it because you
sir.
smacked the crap out of her.
You want to be here forever? No, sir. I am disappointed. Yes, I know you are, and I apologize. Pick this up! Yes, sir. Pick this up now! You know what the captain says. Clean garden, clean conscience, sir.
He's not at all
Do
disturbing.
not let this happen again. No, sir. Do not let this happen again. No, sir. Do you wish to see the light of day? Yes, sir, I do.
Your guess is as good as ours, Hope. Okay, so we're gonna follow him in because he came out this door and then left it open.
We have to find another way out of here.
Welcome, old friend, to my domain, a land lit by moonlight and sodden by rain. The girl you are guiding will need your assistance to conquer the giant's most dreadful resistance. But your omni-view powers were sadly corrupted back when her escape was last interrupted. Though do not despair, for you have one ability which may set her free of this evil facility. Her phone is equipped with the muse to record the data I seek and prodigiously ward. That shovel before you was left by the giant. If you scan it for me, I would be most compliant. The knowledge it yields is absolute treasure. We'll look out for each other, measure for measure.
So that's I don't know if you guys, for those of you who haven't seen it or don't remember the previous episodes, there were these things called domain servers that had the little skull and crossbones, and I basically turned in information that I collected with the OmniView system, and this is just another kind of mechanic for that. I guess most of my OmniView powers that I unlocked while I was in there, they're kind of just gone for now. Maybe I'll regain them at some point, but we'll see. So let's see.
I wish to discuss something. Where is that steamroller of yours?
Mama? In the office.
He sleeps most hours of the day.
If something unfortunate were to compromise our research in any way, and this goes for both of you, I want you to execute Directive 95.
Is the arrival at risk?
Are we expecting an attack, sir?
I expect nothing, but I anticipate everything. If this zone is boarded by any government agency, or if we are aggressed by terrorist action, you will carry out 95. Understood? Dr. Amash, you look sour.
It is... Sir, I am afraid I cannot personally execute such a directive.
Dr. Perez.
We are scientists.
Then you will enlist the skill set of someone or something that is willing to break a mirror for metamorphosis. Do you know of someone like this?
We do, sir.
When he wakes up, we will explain it to him.
Okay, so apparently this guy's name is Mammoth that's walking around, and they used him to, I'm guessing, either murder someone or do something really, really awful to them.
endless graveyard that we can explore. For here in God's acre, where souls come to rot, is a way to the next world, and X marks the spot.
Okay. Now that door down there requires a keypad, I can tell from here. Watch this TV thing.
The theoretical DNA is that you could store the total world information, which is 1.8 petabytes, at least in 2011, in about 4 times the DNA.
Locked. Let us find a way to open it.
Yeah, I'm not able to enter a pin code right now, but I just wanted to check out the door.
Holding steady, sir.
Alright, we're gonna have her hide behind these gravestones, because he is
Oh,
lurking around, looking for
something.
things. There are little notes and things to pick up, it looks like.
We should
Alright, we're gonna try and...
respect the dead.
Stephen Dardanning, former editor of the Evening Standard, is gone, and with him a legacy people around here would just as soon forget. I've written my share of obits over the years, but this one's left me with a double clove hitch in my gut. And it isn't because I've been asked to memorialize a man I've never met. I am effectively replacing him. I am sitting in his office now, reclining in his squeaky old chair. Worst of all, when I asked what his cause of death was, they told me creative differences.
That's the thing that bothers me about Matilda, is she only helped us out of guilt, and probably for her own agenda in some way. Cooper, on the other hand, did it because it was the right thing to do, as far as we could tell. And he seemed a lot more selfless, which makes it even harder that we, like, completely screwed him over. And that much more frustrating.
Carry on.
Alright.
His problems are over. At least.
Boss, I keep finding you here.
No,
What is the matter?
nothing. I was tending to.
You must quit spinning your wheels here. It is bad for your work.
He was our first.
I understand. But I am telling you this as your friend. This could get you in trouble. What do they think when they see you here?
Why would they be watching?
They are always watching. Derringer monitors the water in the moat.
That false crisis. In my country, too, there is a water crisis.
Abal, do not get political on me.
Terminus drinks more water than all the mirrors combined.
You're changing the subject. Have any of the mirrors died of thirst? Did this one here die of thirst? Look, I'm telling you, if they see you mourning them in this way, it will not be good for you.
How do you survive all of this?
Abba, I make it a point not to look directly at them. If I do that, I will see my own reflection. I have trained myself to stare just over their heads when I speak to them. You asked me how I survive? I took the idea of a person I hate, and I practiced very hard at becoming him.
That sounds like an awful way to live, and I'd never want to be like that. Yeah, you get the idea that the broken mirrors they're talking about definitely were people. And, yeah, you just... It shows how much Treglazov, too, like, also just doesn't value human lives, and also the people working for him, too. I mean, some of them do. Some of them have conscience, like the woman we were hearing. But this guy obviously doesn't, that was speaking. So we'll continue, try and find some clues and stuff.
Parcel insert.
You can imagine other huge data sources like all the neuronal clouds in the brain, which could be encoded into DNA, and again, you could do selective reading of that as needed.
It is broken.
This door will not open with mere elbow grease. The gearbox, it seems, is missing a piece.
Yeah. So we basically got rhyme time with the demon person that's talking to us.
All is quiet.
Okay, so he's over there.
It's a good night. Look out.
These chains form an X on the door to the crypt. Perhaps we could break them, or the right tool equipped. If you find such an item, then have the girl nab it. Trespass and theft have become quite her habit.
They really have. So obviously we've got to go on a little scavenger hunt to find something to cut the chains on the doors. On the door to the crypt. Okay, he is headed this way. I'm not sure which path he takes. So...
Someone really doesn't want us getting in there.
Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go hide back over here. Because he's coming around the corner. Pretty sure if he sees us, the consequences are a lot. It's more than just being locked in a room. Uh-oh. He's coming around the corner.
Keep an even keel. Yes, sir.
One of the smelly man's tapes.
Okay.
5 bells in the morning watch. Haven't seen a thing.
Okay, good. We're pretty well hidden and ready. Where are you? Oh, you went around there. So we're gonna head in this door, and I think that's gonna be it for right now. I feel like that's a good place to stop. Probably won't be a super long episode, but there's just a lot of new stuff in this area. We'll end with this TV right here.
Because we have the address, we know where it goes back, so once we sequence everything, we're able to reconstruct what the original message that you're encoding or digital information that you were encoding in there.
Okay, so on that note, this has been Snapskip with Bridge Street Mining Company, and I will see you in the next episode.